Hello everyone, welcome to Simply Becky DIY. If you're into Dollar Tree DIYs and thrift flips with a little farmhouse flair, then you're at the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, we're going to get right into this DIY, and what I'm using is the smaller size wooden crates from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to be needing 4 of this size of a crate. I'm going in and I'm painting just the top strip as well as the bottom strip on each one of these crates with Crimson Red by Folk Art. After I completed that, I'm going in with the color of White by Folk Art. I'm painting the middle strip as well as both of the ends. I will be going in and painting the inside of 3 of these crates with just the white color as well. And I would like to take this time to thank Zana from OK at Home for hosting this wonderful playlist, and the guest host, Jamie, from Simple Roots, Simple Living, and LAParsha from Creating It Myself. I have left all their links in the description box below, as well as the playlist link. Now I'm going in with just some puff paint, and I am creating some snow. And I think this is what makes this little project. It just I love it. It makes it what it is, you know, because it's winter time and I love snow. And I love working with this. Oh my goodness. I do both sides on the top slat of each one of them. Okay, now what I'm going to do is the little car, the little front car, I painted it completely red, the whole thing in the Crimson Red. Now I'm going in and I'm just going to add some snow. I'm going to turn it around and add it to the other side as well. And here's one of these little boxes that had a drawer in it. I removed the drawer and painted it in the Crimson Red as well. And I thought, well, this is the top of the train, so it's definitely got to have some snow added. And then I'm going to be just taking some hot glue and I'm going to be gluing the box down on top of the little crate. You know, I've seen these projects, this specific project, several times, and I thought, you know, I really wanted to make this, and I wanted to display it, you know, for my grandchildren to see. It's something kind of, I think it's kind of whimsical a little bit, you know, and they like colorful things. So going in with these little peppermints that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, putting 2 on each side. Okay, and that little car, I'm going to set it aside and I'm going to repeat the process on the other remaining cars. You know, for this little project to turn out as good as it did, I shouldn't say that, it makes it sound like I'm bragging, but I mean, you know, I think it turned out cute. You know, it's not really that time consuming. The only part that takes the longest part is to wait for the puff paint to dry. You know, so I mean, and another good thing about it is you can make it any color you want. You know, whatever color you might be using in your home. for Christmas, just paint it up that color. Add whatever embellishments you may like. Okay, now on the first car, I had these big peppermint pieces, and I broke the pieces off of the end because it actually was a piece of candy. And so what I'm going to do, instead of using those broken pieces, I'm just going to use the same size 4 peppermints on the front car here. And now I'm going to be going in and I'm going to start adding some embellishments. I got a pack of these little snowflakes from, I want to say, Walmart. And I thought they were so cute, and I thought they would look so nice on this little project. I was going to add a Merry Christmas sign, and it was too big. And I was going to add this little letter with our, initial, and it was too big. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to put this little Santa gnome right here. And he's going to be the conductor. So, and I'm sorry if you hear the traffic go down the road. I live right by the highway, and people tend to want to drive really fast. And I'm going to take this little red and white checked bow and put it right in front of the train. Right there, I was going to put like this little smokestack, and I thought I didn't have enough room, so I got this little Santa. It's a little ornament, and I took, the little hook off of it, and I thought, well, he's going to be in the first car. He's going to be leading. He gets to ride first because, of course, he's Santa. Now, in the second car, I took another one of those little, they're like felt, and I got it at the Dollar Tree in a package of 6 for $1. Picked up this really, really cute little Christmas tree from Hobby Lobby, and I thought I would set that one in that. What I'm doing is I'm basically just going through and, making sure that I like the placement of everything. And what I have here is just one of these wreaths that I made from like a garland stick. I wanted to put it on the very last train car. And so here I am just trying to shape it. Of course, I had to trim it a little bit. I didn't want to trim it too close to where, the puff paint was at, because it was still a little bit damp at this point. And I just took some hot glue, glued it on here, and then I had this little bow. I thought it was so cute, and I just trimmed the ends a little bit, and I just glued it right on top of this little wreath. I'm sorry, I forgot what it was called. It's a little wreath. Okay, now here I went in. I found this little Christmas tree that I picked up from, I think, the Dollar General. And I'm just going to go in and take some pom-poms. And if you just add a little bit of glue, they are so easy to stick on these kind of trees. And I thought I would, it needed some more color other than just red and white. So I added some of the little pops of green, just to change it up a little. And I'm just taking them and adding them all over. I'm adding some hot glue to the floral foam, just sticking the Christmas tree in there. And I was going to use that puffy fiber fill stuff, and I thought, it didn't look right at all. So I take it out, When I do, I pull one of the little pom-poms off and I have to replace it. But it's okay. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take some snow. I was going to put Mod Podge in. Decided against it. No, this is the one that actually has the little Christmas presents. I picked these up from Walmart. And I thought I would just put them in there around the tree. Once again, using some green as just a pop of color. And that one is completely finished. We're going to go in with Santa here. And Santa's just going to get a whole lot of snow added to his little car that he's riding in. I took a little bit of hot glue and added it to the top of his head because I wanted some snow to be falling on his head. That one is finished. And on this last one, just adding some hot glue, placing it on the floral foam, and I'll be adding some snow, a generous amount of snow at that. And I'd like to thank you all if you made it with me this far. If you like my content, you know, I would have loved to have you as to be part of my YouTube family. Hit the subscribe button. If you give me a thumbs up, it helps my channel to grow. And hit that post notification bell. Keep you informed every time I upload. Here's my finished Christmas train. I absolutely love the way that it turned out, and I hope that you guys like it too. Thank you for watching.